Hey, what's up, guys? I got Nick in the chat with me, so let me know if you guys can hear him. Okay. Um, yeah. So let me know if you hear him. I'm actually gonna troubleshoot and see if I can hear him on my end. He got already up in here. Say something, Nick, for me, real quick. No, you're not coming through at all. Fudge. Um, that's okay. Maybe I can do something here. Share screen. Maybe I can share Discord. Yeah, I'll send you the link. That would be easier. You don't have to be on camera or anything. Let's see. Yeah, I just sent you the link. I'll get my OBS fixed out. If you guys are coming in, smash the like button. I will get to your questions in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just get Nick in here. Let me figure that out real quick. Your profile pic?
It don't matter.
Oh. Okay. You hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I just ended the call on Discord. What's up, people, man? Yeah, I don't know. Just doing live streams because I didn't do a stream last night, and there's not gonna be a stream again next Sunday either. So just wanted to stream. Got Nick with me here. But so did DJ help me with the thing? No, DJ didn't get on yet, but I don't think I'm gonna do it anyway. Me and Nick went through some troubleshooting stuff, and that seems to be the only game that is doing it with. So I don't want to fuck around my settings and fuck stuff up. But I did download it on my Steam Deck, and it does work on my Steam Deck. So I might be able to run my Steam Deck through my Elgato and stream it that way. It seems like an awful lot of trouble for a game that is like totally not worth doing that for. But that is a route that I could possibly go for it. So that might be what I end up doing, because me and Nick we troubleshooted a bunch of stuff. We went and did the Dead Space remake because apparently Dead Space had a lot of shaders that also needed to go through. So we tried that. Dead Space worked. Wukong Black Myth Wukong worked. So the only thing is not working is Suicide Squad. And let's be honest, man. And the thing is, the reason why it's probably not working is because the studio is not working on that game anymore. So they're not worried about optimizing it and whatnot. So I'm not about to go into my computer BIOS and change all my settings and stuff for a game that I don't care anything about. Now, if it's like Final Fantasy, bro, I will rip this thing apart to get it to work. But Suicide Squad, no, it doesn't seem that necessary. What's up, Nick? Yeah, so no,
nothing.
Oh no, Tom. Oh, Joey was asking you what's up.
Yep, nothing going on. Just here, killing time.
And I'm just here because I didn't do a stream yesterday, and there's not gonna be a stream tomorrow either, or Sunday either. So Suicide only works on your Steam Deck. That's what I said. Yes. It works on my brother's PC too. So was I happy yesterday? I was a dick yesterday. So I was super annoying yesterday. I was angsty all day. I was rude to my wife, mean to her, because I was on edge all day yesterday for that game. I took 2 shots of whiskey before the game, and then I had like another 4 glasses of Bailey's through the game. So I was pretty much out of it come the fourth quarter. And then I was just kind of just out of it.
You take
But
shitty ass football way too seriously.
nah, dude, you don't understand it, man. You don't understand. Like
No, I'll never
I've been a
understand it.
fan of this team since I was 5. And we haven't been to the Super Bowl since the early 90s, and we lost the last time we were there. So I got like there's a lot riding on this game for me personally, and it's kind of hard because my ex father-in-law he was a big Buffalo Bills fan, and to know that he passed away and never got to see us win the Super Bowl, like I got that on my mind. I got my mom on my mind. I got me on my mind. Like there's so much of like my family wrapped up into that game. Like I was a dick yesterday. Like I told my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, they cannot come out in the living room. They had to stay in their bedroom. They weren't allowed to watch it on our
What the
TV.
fuck?
I made Tiffany wear a certain shirt. I made Chris come over wear a certain shirt. Everybody had to sit in a certain seat. I did not clean my shirt from last week. I still had like chocolate stains and stuff on it, and I wore it. Like I was just like anal about it, man. Anal. But I mean, we won. We're going to the AFC Championship. We're playing against the referees in the next game. And yeah, it was just yeah. So but it's not just football, because if it wasn't this team, then I wouldn't really care so much. It was like, yeah, whatever. But the fact that it means so much to me and my family, and we never saw the Buffalo Bills ever win the Super Bowl. Like, there's like a lot riding on it, So it's just like I'm really kind of like on edge about it. But
It's just a bunch of grown men touching each other and chasing a ball.
I mean, you can look at it that way if you want to. And then Danny kind of pissed me off like a month or two ago, and because Danny's like, because I mentioned in my stream a couple months ago, I was like, if, and I never see, I'm very humble when it comes to football because I know my team hasn't won a Super Bowl ever. So I'm very humble. I'm not one of those fans that get on Facebook and go, oh, we're going to destroy you or blah, blah, blah. Oh, we're the best. I'm very humble. Like, I'm not wearing no Buffalo merchandise right now. I don't wear any Buffalo merchandise outside the house. I'm very, very humble when it comes to my team. I don't talk trash. I don't send memes. I don't say I told you so. Nothing. Right. After we won last night, I went to bed. I didn't text Danny and said I told you so. Nothing. I'm very, very humbled as a football fan, because I feel like anything that I say is going to jinx my team. So I'm not going to talk trash or do anything that's going to jinx my team. But about a month ago when I said, it was just a joke. I said, if we ever win the Super Bowl, and I did say if, I wish somebody can find that clip for me. It's on one of my Storms Lives. I said, if we ever win the Super Bowl, I'm going to get a I love Josh Allen tattoo on my chest by my heart. And Danny, without even a second thought, started laughing. He was like, bro, y'all ain't never going to win no Super Bowl. And dude, that pissed me off so much because I said if. I didn't say when. I said if. Like, he couldn't even give me that moment just to like let me soak in and say, yeah, if we ever win, I'm going to get that. He automatically dismissed me just like out of nowhere. And I said, if, bro. I didn't say when. I wasn't being cocky. I said if. And for him just to blow me off, it pissed me off. Like, I think I did like a video on it or something. And then he was on Goskar's channel last Wednesday, and they were asking Danny who's gonna win, Buffalo or Baltimore. And he was like, Baltimore. Do you know how bad I wanted to message him last night and go, yeah, how about the Baltimore Ravens? It's like, and then after he said Baltimore, people are like, oh, Rob's gonna say something. I didn't say nothing, bro. I didn't say nothing. you know, because I'm not one of those guys to go around saying shit like that, you know. I'm very humble, you know, like whatever happens, happens. To me, I always look at you don't start trash talking until there's something to talk trash about. We never won a Super Bowl. We only got to the Super Bowl 4 times straight in the 90s, and we lost each time. So there's nothing for me to talk trash about, you know. But at the same time, if Danny or DJ or somebody said, you know, if DJ, because DJ is a Carolina Panther fan, so he's kind of in the same boat as me. As our teams are never really that good. His team got to Super Bowl once and then they lost. But if DJ said, "Hey, I'm gonna get a Carolina Panther tattoo if we win the Super Bowl," I'm not gonna sit there on live stream and go, "Bro, you ain't never gonna win the Super Bowl, bro." Dude, that's a rude thing to say. And why would I say that about his team? Am I a fan of the Carolina Panthers? No. But I'm not gonna sit there and go, "Bro, you ain't never gonna win the Super Bowl." Like, that's a fucked up thing to say. You know, like my team was doing good all year. We were the second seed. We did great against teams, and for Danny just to come out and go, "Bro, you ain't never gonna win a Super Bowl." Like, dude, that's a fucked up thing to say. Like why don't you just piss on my cornflakes and burn my house down? Because that's basically what you did. But that's fine. Let him keep going, you know. And then on Wednesday when he was like, "Yo, ain't gonna be Baltimore," how did that work out for Danny? So, but the key thing is, guys, always be humble. Don't trash talk. Okay, that's the biggest problem with the Dallas Cowboy fans is they trash talk and they have nothing to talk trash about. You know, so I take my win as we survived one more week, and next week we go against the hardest team in the NFL, the NFL referees. That's who we go against next week. So I'm just gonna relax and just kind of go with it. Danny can say what he wants to say. I have nothing. I'm not gonna talk trash. I'm not gonna say nothing because I believe in karma when it comes to football, and I'm gonna keep my superstitions on, and I'm gonna keep going.
And that is why I don't give a shit about any sports.
Football is really the only sport I care about, but it's mostly just my Buffalo Bills because if we didn't make the Super Bowl, I just wouldn't be you know, if we didn't make the playoffs, I wouldn't care right now. I don't really care about any other team. It's just the history of it. And my brother got to see his team win the Super Bowl twice in his lifetime. And I'm like, I just want that before I die. I want that. And knowing that my father-in-law who passed away a few years ago died and never got I mean, it's very emotional for me. It hits on another level, and I'm like, I don't want that to happen to me. I want to see my team win that Super Bowl before I die. You
It
know,
ain't that
like
serious, Rob.
it is. It's serious for me, man. It's serious. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here pouring my heart out, and geeky guys like, "So we're gonna play next week, Rob?" Like, bro, what the fuck? What did geeky guys say? Hold on, let me pop this. Oh, I got this chat all wrong. Hold on, I should have this over here. Oh my god, this fucking. Where's that thing geeky guy said? So we can live stream on Wednesday, Rob. Okay, Rob, when are you gonna live stream Suicide Squad Kill Justice Week? Next week or what? Bro, I'm sitting here talking about shit on my life that I care personally about, and you're still talking about that shit. You know, do I tell you how to act when your camels do a certain thing or something?
Great. Now you got everyone in here talking about other sports.
Well, I
You
wasn't
got
trying to
fucking
talk
Retro
about.
Lad talking about soccer. You got Demon talking about NBA. God damn it.
He's like, how dare you talk about sports ball? Dude, my eyes are burning. I don't know what the hell, bro.
Do you have allergies?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm gonna call it soccer for the rest of my life, Retro Lad. I don't care.
I just want to know how we're doing a Q&A, and nobody's sending any Qs. How am I going to give you the A if you ain't giving me the Qs, guys? We got 14 people watching, 10 likes. Look, guys, I also want to apologize for the lack of content on the channel. There's like nothing to talk about, guys. Nothing. I got up today, like I got up mad early. I got up at 8:30 this morning. Not as early as Nick, but I got up pretty early. And I was like, all right, what am I going to talk about today? You know, starting to feel like Cody Rose. What do y'all want to talk about today? And there was like nothing. How do I send a question? You type a fucking question in. What kind of stupid question is that? Where's that meme at, bro? Where's like, what the fuck kind of question is that? Hold on. Let me see if I can find that meme.
I don't know, but you're reminding me of the hurricane. What's up with that? What new first-party games are you hoping to see for the Switch 2?
First party?
Yep, I guess it means Nintendo.
Who said that?
Joey.
Well, Mario Kart 9 was previewed in that trailer, so I want to see Mario Kart 9. I mean, hey, Demon Guy, whatever your name is, if you want to throw in a super chat, I appreciate that. But I want Mario Kart 9. I want a new 3D Mario, and of course Zelda. But I would give all that up for just Metroid Prime 4. I just want it released. Geeky Guy doing a super chat.
Before you get to that, I think we should get a Star Fox game.
Dude, I want one. The fact that we had not had a Star Fox game on the Switch is crazy. Every other property other than Star Fox and Kid Icarus got on the Switch somehow. Some geeky guy said, do you think the MCU, here we go with the fucking MCU. Do you think the MCU should make most of the leading X-Men besides Beast, Storm, and Wolverine teenagers like in the X-Men Evolution cartoon?
No.
Nick is the X-Men expert in this stream, so I'm gonna go with him.
I mean, you can have a different opinion. I just don't want to see fucking teenage X-Men because I hate teenage angst. That's one reason why I don't want to watch the Spider-Man movie.
I don't want to see it either because one of the biggest rumors going into the new Fantastic Four movie was that they were looking for baby Fantastic Four. You know, and thank God they didn't go that route. But even with the Josh Trank one, the rumor was it was going to be younger cast, which it was, but they were all in their 20s. They weren't teenagers. Like, if you want kids, like, put Jubilee in there. You know, put a younger Rogue in there like they did with the first X-Men movie. Like, you can have
not Rogue, Kitty Pryde. Kitty Pryde, an introduction character.
Yeah, hopefully this Kitty Pryde don't chop her dick or her boobs off. And dude, do you see a picture of her? It looks so bad.
Of Elliot? Yeah.
I was like, how can someone so cute look like they just ran through a meat grinder, bro? Like, Jesus Christ. She like, you know, she looks like the dude from Game of Thrones now, man. I don't even know his name, but he was also in The Dark Knight. But she looks awful, man. Awful. And I know I just pissed Geeky Guy off right now by saying that because he gets triggered. Let me see. Elliot Page. I mean, she was never hot, but she was cute.
She was cute. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a shame, bro. It's a shame. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to get canceled today. You see the meme going around where she had like a breakdown talking to young kids about like a message from Ellen Page, you know, on thoughts of you know, transitioning, and she starts breaking down as someone says Fuck all that women shit. Man up, bro. it was
I saw your post on Facebook about it.
Yeah, it was hilarious, bro. It was hilarious. Yo, Retro Lad, give the football shit up, bro. We ain't talking about that shit no more, bro. Bro, Marvel Rivals is boring, man. It's fucking stupid. It's like, hold on, let me slowly walk to where the action is, you know?
I can't believe that game is still going. I honestly thought that was gonna die so fast.
It's free, and it's Marvel.
That sucks, Demon. Fucking Martin also had his Facebook hacked.
Rob, MCU should bring
Henry
back
Cavill.
Henry Cavill. Oh, that's Giga. I'm ignoring him. He's
I was wondering why you were reading it.
He's talking stupid. Did you just call me Ron, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you people today, bro?
Demon, can you play like an actual video game? This guy's playing a mobile DC game. Want the next Mario game to be Sunshine 2? I don't think that's ever gonna happen, Joey. Mario Sunshine did not do that well at all. What are you doing, Rob? Painting your nails?
A guy from work was texting me, painting my nails. Oh, cause I was like, over. Yeah, a guy from work was texting me, bro. There has been so many hacks recently. Man, you guys are horrible at the question part. Oh, Taifu came in with a question. It's not a good question, but it's a question. Cheesesteaks or burgers? Ooh, it depends. It depends. My wife makes really good cheesesteaks, and then every once in a while, I started making it, and I showed her how I made it. Now she makes it. The only thing she does I don't like that she does is like I cook the cheesesteak and I put the cheese in the cheesesteak and I cook it up and then I put it on the hoagie roll or whatever. She does the same thing, but then she puts the whole thing in the oven and toasts the roll. I don't like toasted stuff. So when I go to like Subway or something, I don't get my sub toasted. I don't like it. Can I send you a link to StreamYard? Fuck no.
You're a weird motherfucker, Rob.
Why?
How do you not like toasted bread?
I didn't say I don't like toasted bread. I don't like toasted subs.
I don't know. It's weird.
But
it's weird.
I eat a meatball sub that's toasted, you know. But I
you kind of need to, because otherwise the bread will get all soggy and then fall apart.
Yeah. Oh my god, people, leave me alone.
Do you think we get switched to online features like share play, streaming, party chat, and Discord voice chat?
Bro, it's a win if we get party chat, okay? You're asking for too much right now. Okay.
At least they stopped doing the fucking mobile app thing. You remember that shit? You had to fucking add each other with a friend code on the mobile app.
If we can just get a party chat feature, then that will be a win for us, okay? Because Nintendo doesn't know how to do online at all. And you're talking about like party stream and share play. Like, what the fuck you think this is, bro? Can people call in? Call into what?
I think he wants to join the chat.
Hell no. I don't need no weirdos coming in here talking some shit. I don't even know how to do a call-in feature.
Joey, they said they already will. Well, I don't know about third-party controllers, but like the Switch Pro controller and your old Joy-Cons are all going to work on Switch too.
Geeky guys like, can I come in? Hell not, bro. That's all we need. Sure, I'll let you in. It's gonna cost you $50.
I just saw that YouTube blog to always comment Ellen Page is an idiot.
Do you see what this motherfucker just wrote?
What?
Weirdos. I hope First Ascendant goes offline.
Oh, there it is.
Because I said I don't want no weirdos in the stream. I'm not saying you're a weirdo, bro. I wasn't. Don't be so damn sensitive, my dude. I wasn't saying you were a weirdo. I was mostly talking about Geeky Guy.
Yeah, but it was Demon saying that he wanted to join the chat or call in or whatever.
If I knew how to do a call-in feature, I would. I don't know how to do a call-in feature. How would I let you call in, bro?
Yeah, I guess this ain't a radio. He doesn't have a phone number you can call.
I mean, I could send the link if you guys want to ask me a question, and then I kick you out after you ask your question. I can do that. How are you weird? How the fuck aren't you weird?
We ain't got enough time in the day to write a list on that, Geeky Guy.
Yeah, there's not enough time in the day to list all the reasons why you're weird, bro.
Jesus Christ will come back before we finish that list.
Bro, I can go up to the top of the stream and where you're just going off about like when we streaming, Rob, when we doing this, Rob. You're like the cable guy, bro. Give you at least 5 reasons, bro.
For one, you're a stalker.
Yeah, you're kind of a stalker, bro. You care more about the United States government than people from the United States. Don't even get me started with your hairline. Dude flipped his shit just because I asked him to send me goofy pictures. He contacted my ex-girlfriend to ask her if it was true the reason why I broke up with her.
You cheat in video games, even though it gets you banned.
You cheat in video games.
The thumbnail situation, yeah, that's the goofy pics.
Yeah. You act like I can't grow hair, bro. You act like I'm like naturally bald and I can't grow hair. You see this? I don't know if you can see it. That's hair. I just shave it, bro. I shave it.
I'm pretty sure that Geeky Guy grows the type of hair where you can really only have one type of hairstyle. So what is there to be jealous of? The original Silent Hill 2 is an amazing game, Retro Lad.
Look, for those who want to call in, if you want, I could send you the link. I could put the link in the chat. You guys can come in, but you got like 30 seconds to ask a question, then you got to get the fuck out. I'm going to boot you out because I don't need people coming on here like flashing titties or dick or something and get me banned. I'm surprised, Geek Guy, you're not cuddled up in a ball somewhere crying because Trump got appointed office today.
Oh, he's leaving.
He's that was the final straw. Gotta go. You mentioned Trump. Gotta go. Can't deal with this.
See ya, Geeky Guy.
Should I do this link thing? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try.
Sure, why not?
What's the worst that could happen? Otherwise, losing my subscriber base, whatever. All right, there's the link, people. You got 30 seconds, people.
None of these people can be any worse than Geeky Guy. You've already had the worst on here.
He said, I already knew Trump was gonna win, but whatever. Really, bro? You got triggered because I said it smelled like America, and you unfriended me for like a month. And you don't even live in America, bro. He got so mad, bro. He's like, man, everything around here smells like camel shit.
Demon's like, I have to think of a question.
So you wanted to call in without having a question to ask? I'd rather have Trump as prime minister in the UK than what we got here.
I don't know what the hell you have over there, Chris, but I'm sorry. Dude, America is as far from his country as it can be, Taifu.
He's like, geeky guy's weird. Weird.
If they join in, Ralph.
Huh? It's my turn!
What the fuck?
I got to start putting those. I got to go add some of those, like weird.
Don't worry, Demon. I'm sure Trump is going to have a bunch of funny moments, too.
Oh, yeah. Come on, guys. I need y'all to hit the like button. Oh, shit.
Man, they can't come up with any questions, can they?
No, bro. Dude, my subscriber base don't know the definition of Q&A. I'm like, bruh.
Like, they don't have anything Marvel to talk about, so they can't come up with anything.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I appreciate the $5 super chat, geeky guy. I'm sorry you had to leave to go milk your camel. Hey, what's up, right, dude? Are you blind? I asked the question. Whoa, calm down, Mew. And yes, I am kind of blind. Let me see. Mew.
Who knows how long ago he asked the question?
Yeah, I found it. But now I don't know if I want to answer it because he was kind of rude to me. What's up, Gascar? Gascar, can you see my text messages now?
GTA. Okay, Joey's asking, did you see the article about GTA 6 being $100? Ain't no way. No way.
I ain't paying no fucking $100 for that if it's true.
If it's gonna be $100, it's coming with something extra, like that online fucking money shit or whatever the hell they do.
Yeah. Do I think WWE and AEW will ever collide? No. Triple H is an asshole. I think it's funny that they're teaming up with TNA because 10 years ago they pretend like TNA didn't exist. That's because they're trying to take all the TNA talent so AEW can't get any. That sucks, guys. Scar. I thought you could see my text now, but No Storms live next Sunday, bro. No, there's gonna be idiots out there to pay $100 for GTA.
Yeah, there will be.
His name is Geeky Guy.
There are people who, it's the same people that play Call of Duty every year. They play Call of Duty and GTA, so they have the money to spend on those two fucking games.
Yep, Geeky Guy he's gonna be the first one to buy it. It's gonna cost him $100, a camel, and one of his 7 wives. Who am I talking about? He can't get a wife.
Also, probably Dreamcast guy.
Yeah, Dreamcast guy too. Because he got $14,000 to get his teeth fixed.
Why is RetroLat so obsessed with the storage space on the game?
I don't know, man.
GTA 6 will be bigger than Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth in gigabytes. Who cares?
Yeah, rarely, Joey. What's the word I'm looking for? Very rarely. That's what I'm looking for. Spend full price for a game. It has to be like a Final Fantasy game. Yes, guys. What Gascar said. Make sure to hit that like button. GTA 6 doesn't look that good, to be honest. I
They
mean, I
didn't.
thought
They
I
haven't
think it
showed
looks interesting.
anything.
Well, they showed that mini trailer. I think the main character looks hot. I'm glad we're playing as a female character.
Well,
I'm
I
like,
like that they're doing like a Bonnie and Clyde thing. I
yeah,
thought
I
that was
like
interesting.
that. So, but I don't get the hype that people have for it though. You know, it's just like, yeah, it looks good. It looks interesting. I think the female protagonist is attractive and hot. I like hot females in games. You know, I'll pick the game up whenever it comes out, but I'm not paying $100 for it. And besides, I plan on picking it up on PC, even though right now I don't know if it's gonna be able to play the game, but you know, but yeah, so that's my main focus. Like, people are like acting like it's the next, like it's the second coming of Jesus Christ or something.
I'm waiting for you guys to hop in. So is Rob.
Yeah, bro. Everybody always asks, Rob, can we jump on? Can we jump on? I send a link to Streamlabs or StreamYard so you can come on and ask me a question or topic, and then everybody's like, "Oh no, I can't do it now." Like y'all
They're
froze
all
up,
shy
man.
all of a sudden.
Yeah, now y'all shy. I'm surprised Geeky Guy ain't in here showing his ass. You know. I'm gonna try to get it for my birthday. My birthday is on the 29th, so I'm gonna try
Do
to
you
get me
think these guys are like, they'll kind of make like sort of a flirty joke with a girl, and then the girl kind of jokes back with them, and then they're like, "Oh, I don't know what to do," and they run away?
I don't think a lot of these people have balls to flirt with a girl. How do I feel about Xbox games going to PlayStation? I'm fine with it. I don't have a problem with it. That's more money for Microsoft to make more games. I don't know why people are flipping out. As long as I get my games on Game Pass all the time, I don't care. Hey, if PlayStation fans want to pay full price for a game that I get for $7, hey, I'm fine with it.
Can I get a girl? Really retro lad? Excited for Halo on Switch, dude. I don't know. Is it coming to Switch?
Yeah, that's the rumor. Master Chief Collection is supposed to be coming to Switch 2.
Oh, Master Chief Collection. Oh yeah.
PS5. But when the thing is, when those Halo games and Gears games come to PlayStation, you're gonna see all the hypocrites for who they really are, because all of them are like, "Oh man, Xbox sucks. Xbox has no games," but yet they're gonna play all those Xbox games. It's funny, Xbox has no games, but Sea of Thieves was the #1 game on the PlayStation Store the month it came out. You know, come on, let's get real. What's up, B McKin? Sony needs to put the games on Xbox and Switch. So Sony's too cheap, man. So Sony is still in the old video game model. They're not gonna put their stuff on Xbox.
No, they rather just have companies like Square complain about poor sales.
Yeah. PlayStation's gonna be their hubris is gonna end up destroying them. Everybody's like, "Oh, we sold 50 million." Yeah, console sales don't mean shit. You're not pulling in younger audience. The kids today, they don't want a PlayStation 5, they want a PC. Sea of Thieves is game where you get high and play with friends. I guess I haven't played it. Nothing about Sea of Thieves looks interesting to me.
You know that game is made by former Rare employees, right?
Yeah.
Or devs?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy VII Part 3 probably will be going, because rumor is that remake is going to be on Xbox later this year, and Rebirth will be coming out next year on Xbox. Oh man, I send you guys a link and y'all ain't doing shit, man.
They're too scared. Do we have to like promise that we won't make fun of them or something?
I wasn't going to make fun of them. I'm not going to make fun of y'all. I'm just going to post your. You don't even need a picture, guys. You don't even need a video. You just get on there. As long as you can do this on your phone, you know. You just get on here, ask a question or whatever, and you get the fuck off.
Well, why don't you hop in, Ralph?
Yeah, Ralph. Put your money where your mouth is.
Didn't your friend Poe say that Ralph was cute or something?
Yeah, I think so. But he also said Adam was cute, so
Was Poe drunk?
I mean, normally he is, but yeah.
Oh, that explains it.
I don't know what was cute. I don't know if it was the onion ring on his hoodie or.
Why do I feel like every time we ask Ralph something, he says he's driving? Every time.
I have no idea.
Is he a truck driver?
Yeah, are you a trucker? Hey, smash that like button, peep. Action Pack said, just got here. What do you guys think of the debate? Batman and Spider-Man swapping rogues?
What the hell does that mean?
I assume they mean their rogue gallery. Like Spider-Man would get Batman's villains and Batman would get Spider-Man villains, or I guess. I don't know. Here's the thing. I have a wife. I don't pay attention to shit like that. I'm married. I don't care, but I don't get into argument. Oh yeah, well, Spider-Man's villains are way better than Batman's villains. Oh yeah, well, what if Batman plays the Green Goblin and Spider-Man plays the Joker? They're the same fucking character, guys. Like, come on, man, that's so stupid.
It is a stupid question because the villains are crafted in a way.
We got someone, Nick. Here we go. You got 30 seconds, my dude. Give me a thumbs up if you understand that. You gotta give me a thumbs up first, my guy. All right, here we go. You got 30 seconds. The clock is ticking.
Yo, what's going on, Rob?
Yo, what's up?
It's TYFU.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, it's Typhoon.
So I wanted to ask you, are you hoping for a fourth Deadpool film?
All right. I'm gonna put you to the back, and I will answer your question, my guy. Some people might say Deadpool 3 was not a hit.
But are you talking about Goose?
Yes, I'm talking about Goose. But Deadpool 3 was a massive hit, and not only do I want to see a Deadpool 4, I do think we're gonna get a Deadpool 4. I think there's too much money involved. They made over $1 billion.
With how much money they made, there's no way they're not making another.
Yeah, I do think that when they make the fourth one will be the final one, though. Like I don't think they're gonna do Deadpool 5 unless Deadpool 4 makes an insane amount of money too. But I go and I don't think the Deadpool movies are all that good. I just think they're fun to watch because the plot doesn't make really any sense. It's just Ryan Reynolds making fun of the MCU and other comic book property. It's just kind of fun to watch and turn your brain off. I thought the plot for every one of them was kind of stupid, to be honest with you. But it's just a fun movie to watch and have fun with. And yes, I 100% want to see a fourth one. Give me some kind of crazy shit. I want to see a fourth one. I think they're going to do a fourth one. Too much money involved. They're gonna milk that damn franchise like Geeky Guy milks his goats.
Yeah, and like what Joey is saying here, I think they'll probably just have Deadpool and other stuff. I don't know about Avengers, but he'll probably just make cameos.
Yeah, I agree with that too. He might show up as Secret Wars. That'll be kind of crazy. He starts dancing or some shit in Secret Wars or Doomsday. Or dude, it'll be great if Robert Downey Jr. comes out as Doom in Doomsday and Deadpool pops out. It's like, that's motherfucking Iron Man. Like some crazy shit. But yeah. But thank you
for the question,
Appreciate you. I'm glad you have the ball to come on, unlike some people. So thank you, sir. I appreciate you. And good to know you're not a weirdo too. So that's a positive. Does anybody else going? Typhoon came in here. I keep wanting to call him Tofu, but Typhoon gonna come. He came in here, guys. Where's the rest of y'all?
Rob, are you gonna see that Queen of the Ring movie?
I don't even know what you're talking about. So maybe
Sounds
not.
like it's gonna be a movie based on Fabulous Moolah or Mae Young. Oh god, I could see fucking Rob having a meltdown over that.
I hate those two, man, so bad.
I get hating Fabulous Moolah, but fucking Mae Young was great, man. She gave birth to a hand, for God's sakes.
Yeah, I'm still trying to forget
Dude,
about that.
was it her or Moolah that fucking got 3D'd
I
through
think
the
they both
tables?
got 3D'd at one point. I think both of them. One got power bombed through the table.
Yeah, yeah. I can't believe them bitches were fucking taking those bumps at like 80 years old.
I can't believe Vince allowed them to do that. Bro, didn't you get enough trouble for Owen Hart's death? You're gonna let these 80-year-old women just get power bombed through tables? Hey, I know how that is, B. McCann. I was up in the mountains in November, and yeah.
Who the hell is Tony Storm?
Oh, we got another one. It's Demon. All right, Demon.
Oh, Demon.
Here's the rules, bro. You got 30 seconds, man. 30
I swear
seconds.
to God, if it's about multiverses.
Oh, bro, why do you have to jinx it? Go ahead, Demon.
He's muted.
You gotta unmute yourself, my dude.
Oh, hey guys. Hey Rob. Hey Rob. Long time fan.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate you.
My question was, what's your favorite anime besides Dragon Ball?
Okay, I will definitely hit on that one. It comes down to two. It's either Yu Yu Hakusho or Roni Kenshin. And those three kind of rotate out. Like one day it's like Dragon Ball Z, and the next day it's like Yu Yu Hakusho or it's Roni Kenshin. So it's kind of like it kind of bounces out, to be honest with you. But if one like Yu Yu Hakusho, probably it's just the Dark Tournament is so good. Like you just forget about all the stuff that sucks afterwards, and it's just and what also helps Yu Yu Hakusho is that all you have is Yu Yu Hakusho. Where Dragon Ball, you have Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT, all the movies, Dragon Ball Dama. It's like they go out of their way to ruin Dragon Ball source material. With Yu Yu Hakusho, like yeah, the Chapter Black saga sucked. But you know what? I'll take that over half the stuff that Dragon Ball gave me. Roni Kenshin I thought was phenomenal, but much like Yu Yu Hakusho, once the Kyoto saga was over, it went downhill. So those are the three. It goes Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, Roni Kenshin, and those three rotate constantly to my favorite. And then if we get into my top five, you got stuff like Sailor Moon and Cowboy Bebop and Foodie Cootie and a lot of the other ones. But my main three has always been Yu Yu Hakusho, Roni Kenshin, and Dragon Ball. So those are the three. So thank you so much for your question. Appreciate you. Good to know we have two people that aren't shy. So that's great. So Demon and Typhoon, I'm so glad it wasn't about
Multiverses.
Yeah.
So yeah,
No,
for me, I mostly agree because Yu Yu Hakusho and Dragon Ball Z are pretty much both number one. But to be a little different, I'll throw in Trigun. I fucking love Trigun.
I always wanted to watch that, just never got into it, man. There's so many I wanted to get into Gundam. I never got into Gundam.
Gundam's way too fucking long, man. Too many series.
Are you a baddie? Are you blocked? You're blocked.
Jesus
bro.
Christ, what is with this question?
I don't know. I blocked it though. I'm trying to think of other anime, man. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. I just don't consider it anime.
Another one up there for me would be Inuyasha.
Inuyasha. I never got into that either. I wanted to. And yeah, I really want to get into Inuyasha. And the thing is, a lot of those might have found a fix for you on the CPU issue. Bro, me and Nick were trying like for an hour, man. The funny thing is, the game works on my Steam Deck. but it won't work on my PC. So then me and Nick tried downloading other games that people had problems with the CPU shader situation. So I downloaded the Dead Space remake and it worked fine on my PC. Black Myth Wukong worked fine on my PC. However, whenever we're doing the shader compilation things in the beginning of the game, it just crashes, man. We went into the files, deleted the file, reinstalled the files, like everything. So other than going into the BIOS itself and lowering it down, Nick brings up a good point. Like, is it like, should I do that? Is it really that important? But yeah. But I just want to thank the two guys for coming on the stream and asking the question.
Yep,
I
thank you, Demon.
appreciate you. Is that CPU? It's the CPU is the issue with them. I'm sending you the link. Yeah, I know it's the CPU that's the problem. The problem is, what the fuck do I do about it? I downloaded this thing called whatever that thing is I sent you. It's called something or another. Let me see. I think I deleted it, but I didn't install it because I don't know what it does. Download. It is called the MSI Center. I downloaded that.
That's for if you have their motherboard.
Yeah, I have their motherboard. And then to get matters worse, I get up today, I go on CapCut, my editing software to make a thumbnail, and guess what? It's banned in America. So I'm like, well, damn, man. Like, my game ain't working, my program ain't working. What the fuck am I gonna do? And then thank God Nick was here. Nick was like, Rob, just install a VPN. So I installed a VPN to get CapCut to work, but the VPN is like $12 a month. So hopefully I'll just do it monthly until CapCut is back up in America, I guess. I'm trying to get my nephew into Sonic. Why would you do that? And then I got geeky guy like, Rob, when are we going to play Suicide Squad? What? Bro, I got bigger problems on my mind right now. My eyes been itchy all day. I got like this rash by my nose.
Yeah, it sounds like you have some allergies going on, man.
It felt like that one time I went to the strip club. Yo, I haven't been to the strip club in like 5 years. I keep trying to test my wife. Like, hey, babe, you want to go to Rachel's? She's like, now. I'm like, come on, babe, it'll be hot. Now. I'm like, one day you're going to say yes. And watch, we're going to be like 80 years old. Yep, RGT85 just uploaded a video. Grand Theft Auto 6, $100. And I think I just got the link from DJ. Just call it a gentleman's club. Then she might go. My wife's not stupid, bro. My wife is smarter than I am. Hell, my cat used to be smarter than me. Yeah, I DJ, I don't know if you're listening to me. I already have all that information. But when I tried to download that, it wouldn't work. It says download the extreme tuning utility from Intel, and I tried downloading that, but there's two different links. Oh, so I'll pop it up on here so everybody can see it. Well, actually, I'll just not do that because I don't want people seeing my personal shit. But yeah, I tried doing that. But I'll do it again right now just so you can. And then it makes me because there's two different options, and I don't know which option. I tried downloading both, but it just wasn't working, man. So here, I'll screen share this part because this ain't that bad. So they give you two different options It says download this option, download this option. I don't know what the fuck the difference is between these two. Like, I have no idea. What the fuck is Windows 11 23H2 compared to 24H2? I don't know.
I think these are two different softwares.
Yeah, it says 2 different versions of Intel XTU exist. Intel XTU version 7.4 supports unlocked Intel Core processors 14th generation. The second one, version 10.0 or newer, supports unlocked Intel Core Ultra Processor Series 2. But here's the problem. Neither one of my CPUs, as far as I am aware, are unlocked. I don't think they're unlocked. But even though, which one do I click? I don't know which one they do. I mean, I could try it again. What's the worst that could happen?
Pretty sure unlocked means the K at the end of it. Like you have a i7 14 whatever K.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, pretty sure that's what that means.
What's up, G Majors? How you doing? What up, Doe? No, it's recommended to use the latest version of Intel XTU for enhanced features and to avoid incompatibility. Users with older versions of the Intel, what blah blah blah. I don't know, bro. And then it said this download valid for the products below.
It really depends if you have the old series or series 2.
Is there a way I can look up my CPU on my computer?
Yeah, you should be able to just type in this PC on the what's it called? On the start menu. You just type in this PC and then you right click it and click properties.
Oh my god. I'm checking, guys. I'm checking. System. So what do I do? This PC or on system? Okay, I'm here. Okay, well, I don't see the CPU though. Oh, right here. So I have an Intel. I'll just share this part. So I have an Intel i9 4900K, 3.2 gigahertz.
Yeah, it doesn't say like the series or any of that. You're probably gonna have to actually look up the CPU you have.
I'm sending you the link. I put it in the chat, DJ. What were you saying before that, Nick? You have to what now?
You're probably just gonna have to look up the actual CPU to see what version it tells you or series or whatever.
Yeah, but I don't know how to look that up.
I mean, you have Google.
What do you mean look it up? I'm looking at it now. Why would I need to Google it?
For more specs.
Oh, okay. So what's up, DJ?
What's up? Yeah, man, I've been trying to figure this thing out. It's everybody's had a problem with this one.
Yeah, the only game it's having a problem with is Justice League. And like Nick said, like, I mean, is it really worth the trouble going through for the game? Because I don't care about the game at all. It's just my thing is I don't want this to happen for future games. Because I'm looking at the specs right now. It says i9 49K, but each of them say like 36M cache, 33, 36M cache, 30. I don't know what the fuck mine is.
Oh, DJ left.
DJ said, "Fuck it, I'm out." He's bad.
I closed the wrong window.
You're good.
Nah, so apparently that batch of CPUs has all kind of issues. I've been
Yeah.
looking. So, I mean, how long have you had? Is that a pre-built, or you bought all the parts and someone built it for you?
I bought the parts and someone built it for me.
It might still be under warranty.
Yeah, but what do
I
I
don't
do?
think he needs to go through all that, man. It's just the one game.
Yeah, just one game. Not, I mean, but you may run into that problem down the road with some other games if that's the issue.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. Is
you can underclock your CPU because you have a K, because that's K means it's unlocked, but you might lose performance, a little bit of performance in some games.
Yeah, but like, what little performance are we talking about? Because I don't play anything over 60 frames. I stay at 60 frames.
Yeah, you should be all right. Everybody saying it who underclocked it, it doesn't affect it that much.
But I don't know how to underclock it. I went into the BIOS and dude, I about pissed my pants and exit.
The BIOS, it looks scary, but it really isn't. I mean, one day, I mean, if we want, you can't stream share it, so we have to do a video call and have to try to walk you through it, see if we can figure it out. I got an Asus.
Oh, you got a super chat.
What does it say? Can I replace what? Can I replace pick instead of 30 seconds? Kidding. Hope you're doing good. What's up, Baby Kim? Thank you for that $10 super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. I think
I wish I knew what he was trying to say.
Yeah.
I was confused. So there's no
yeah, I watched every video and everything, and the only thing I see is to go into the BIOS and then lower the wattage of it.
Yep.
Because from what I understand, that the game, when you launch it up, it's saying like it's trying to do like this maximum version because I have like so much wattage, and then it just kind of like stalls out and crash.
Yeah.
But if it was trying to render a smaller version, then it wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's basically overcompensating. It doesn't need to overcompensate.
Yeah, and I just need to kind of lower that. But like,
you should have went AMD, my friend.
I might do that next time around. Next time. Well, the thing is, like, the first CPU they put in there wasn't working. They had to order a second one. That's why
the same
CPU. See, they got an i9 and it wasn't working, because that's why when I got back from vacation, I had to wait an additional week because they had to send it back and get another one.
Yeah.
So, but everything works fine except for that one game.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just like,
every tech reviewer I said was like, don't buy these CPUs because they have issues. There's that one batch of the Intel that just.
But it's the only the i9s though.
Yeah,
so if I'm not mistaken, I can just lower it to an i7 if I want to.
You may have to get a new CPU. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's if your motherboard supports that chipset.
Well, it should.
It should, because it's a 7.
Yeah, it's a 7, so it should support anything.
Long as if you're going down a generation, you should be okay.
Well, it's not even a generation. It's going to be the same generation, just a different model CPU.
Okay.
I'm trying to find my bookmarks because I have my CPU saved on here.
You said yours are 1300K?
No, mine's a 1400.
1400K.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always used AMDs because I thought you get more bang for your buck with the AMD.
Yeah, the only reason why I didn't go to AMD this time was because it's just I don't know much about the AMD stuff, because I know how the numbers work for Intel. So it was
there's a website that it'll basically compare each CPU from brands to show you which one compares to which one. So you have an i9 14.
Yeah, 14K.
Okay. Is it straight 1400K?
Yeah, 14. Shit, where is it? Yeah, i9 14900.
Okay.
Okay. 3.2 gigahertz. Dude, this is how dumb I am. I can't even figure out where my bookmarks are. I bookmarked my new.
This Q&A stream turned into a troubleshooting stream.
Yeah. Dude, every article I see is like negative about this i9. The first one I put open after 1 year of use, my Intel i9 1400K has deteriorated to a point that is unusable.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Dragon Ball Daima?
I have not watched it.
I watched the first episode. I did not like it.
I refuse to watch it. Don't care.
They started retconning more stuff, and I was like, man, how many more stuff you guys gonna retcon?
I heard Goku went Super Saiyan 4. But, I haven't watched it.
Okay, I think this might be my motherboard. Hold on.
Yeah, Z90, you said P?
Yeah, I sent it to you earlier. What does the Z790P?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it. I got it right here. So how would I check to see if an i7 is compatible with it? I'm pretty sure it is, though.
Yeah. It's a 90.
Well, it'll tell you the chipset on there.
Yeah, well, you got a chipset. CPU support.
Intel. It supports 12th, 13th, and 14th gen.
Yeah, you're good.
CPU.
Yeah.
So if it ever gets to where I have to, I can always go down to an i7. I can do that myself. Like, I know how to do that.
Yeah, changing the CPU out is not hard.
Yeah,
you gotta get some new thermal space, pop it off, pop it back on.
Yeah.
So I would recommend getting a new CPU just because everything I see about the CPU is not good.
Yeah. But I'm just like, do I want to try to downclock it to see?
You could try to see if it helps. But again, this is just for one game,
That's the thing. Well, I got it working on my Steam Deck.
Yeah.
And it works at 60 frames per second on my Steam Deck. So if I want to, I could just hook my Steam Deck to my Elgato and stream it that way. Because I'm supposed to be streaming it with Geeky Guy. Like, we were supposed to do this whole thing where we stream it all weekend. So it's not that big of a deal. I'm worried about future games. Because what happens if Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out and I run into this situation?
So what game did you try? Did you have any problem?
I tried Black Myth Wukong because that's very demanding with shaders.
That's a newer game too. Okay.
That's a newer game. I tried Dead Space Remake.
Any problems with those?
No problems. And not only that, I can play Call of Duty on max settings called Black Ops 6. And that's a demanding game too. Yeah. Suicide Squad's the only one that's not working. But I'm wondering if that's because they shut the devs down. They're not doing no more updates.
And that's because people were having problems with Marvel's Rivals when it came out, but they did an update to the game, and they're not having a problem.
And if you look at the Suicide Squad Steam page, they have a forum post of known issues, and it looked like they listed something similar to what Rob's having as a known issue.
If they're not updating the game, you're not going to fix the problem. So
that's the problem. And that's what I'm thinking. That's why I don't really want to go do the unclocking thing, because I feel like we're gonna go through all that for one game that's not even a good game,
Yeah. Now, if down the road, 2 or 3 more games start doing this, then I would really look into a new CPU.
Like if the new Doom comes out and I have an issue or something, then I can check and do it then.
But I feel like the devs know that it's a problem with that CPU, so they're putting a workaround in the newer games. So
yeah, exactly. A lot of the devs, because Nick did some more research. Come to find out, this problem is on Unreal Tournament Engine 4.
Unreal Engine,
but they haven't did any updates for that Unreal.
So Unreal 5 hasn't had those issues because Dead Space and everything is on Unreal 5, probably because the devs know about it and they're doing workarounds now.
Yeah.
But I think just because back in December is when they announced they were shutting down Suicide Squad Kills Justice League. So there's nobody working on the game. They're just putting out the DLC because they already sold it. They had no choice.
Yeah.
So
the game like $2 on Steam.
It was $3.
Yeah, so it's like you're not missing anything.
It's not a big deal, money wise. It's just like I'm more concerned about the future of of my system, because I don't want to sit there and drop $60 on like Final Fantasy and then
or Grand Theft Auto doesn't work.
Yeah. That's my major thing. And to be fair, I kind of knew the i9s had issues going into it, but it was one of those things where I'm like, I have the money, I want to get the best, so I got the i9 because I was like, what's the chances of I'm gonna run into a problem? I should have realized I have that problem. But my buddy Joel has an i9; he hasn't had any problems with his.
Yeah.
Another demanding game is Space Marine 2, and I haven't had no problems with that.
For all we know, it could just be this fucking game and not even the CPU.
I think it's because they haven't done any patch notes or anything for the game.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
everybody said they were having the same problem with Marvel Rivals, but their latest patch fixed it, and no one had a problem with it.
And First Descendant is a very demanding game, and I play that all the time with no problems, and I play it with high settings. Yeah. So, hey, Niners, not trying to be rude, my dude. It's just I don't want to talk about my football team because I don't want to jinx it, guy. So I did a whole Buffalo speech at the beginning of the stream. I called out Danny a couple times. I'm just gonna say it. But, bro, you know how hard it was for me not to jump in that text message last night? And so, yo, Danny, what was that? But see, I'm a humble person. See, I believe in karma, so I don't want to give my team any karma because we're already going up against the referees next week.
So. y'all playing the ref next week.
Yeah, we're not playing Kansas City. We're playing the ref.
I've never seen a roughing the passer when the two defenders hit each other. Dude, they never touched him. They never touched him.
I was sitting down with my wife. I'm like, it's bad when you have the announcers calling it out.
Yeah.
You have like sports, like
rappers are calling everybody.
Lil Wayne called it out. Skip Bayless called it out.
Then you have now it's blatant obvious.
Yeah, now they're not even trying to hide it.
Favoritism shown for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
And I'm so happy that the coach and the players came out and just said it live on TV.
The Texans,
they called it right out. Like they
playing against the refs. Yeah,
because a lot of times they'll be like, well, you know how it is. Sometimes we get bad calls. No, they were like, yo, this is what happened.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm glad that, it's starting to get noticed now.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, guys. We know you want that Eagles Kansas City rematch. You know you want it. You know you want that three-peat.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm rooting for you guys. Long as the Chiefs are in the Super Bowl, I don't care after that.
Bro, I was a dick yesterday to my wife. Right? She's like, "Why are you such a dick today?" And I'm like, she doesn't curse, so she didn't say dick, but she's like, "Why are you in such a mood?" I'm like, "Man, I'm angsty. I had 2 shots of whiskey before the game, and I had 4 glasses of Bailey's in the middle of the game. And like, this is how superstitious I was. I made my brother and sister-in-law watch the game in the bedroom. They couldn't watch in the living room with us. My friend CGA's came over. He had to wear the same outfit as last week, sit in the same chair.
Yep.
My wife had to wear the same Buffalo shirt. She wore I Love Josh Allen shirt before the game. I was like, what are you wearing? She's like, I love Josh Allen shirt. I said, I told you not to watch it. She's like, the game ain't on for another 3 hours. I'm like, but you're jinxing it by putting that on. I'm like, take it off.
You are insane, Rob.
No, he's not, because the year that Carolina went undefeated, I went to the same bar. I sat at the same table, ordered the same beer and burger every Sunday or whatever they're playing. I missed two times. We lost to Atlanta the first time, and then I didn't get my table the night of Super Bowl, and we lost Super Bowl.
So everyone can blame you for them losing.
Oh yeah, I take full blame for it. I take responsibility. I offered the guy $50 to switch tables with me. Like I was dead serious. Like, I'm texting my friends. Are like, I didn't get to, and they're panicking. Like, get the table. I can't. I'm trying to. I was like, basically,
I was like that yesterday, man. And my sister-in-law was like, Rob, I love you, but you're being fucking nuts right now. And she's like, if Buffalo loses, I'm going to come out and laugh at you. I'm like, if Buffalo loses, then fine. But at least I know I did everything that I could do. And
everything that you could do, you're not on the field playing.
There's the old commercial saying that it's not weird if it works. That's my motto.
Very
Is Danny going crazy? It's everyone here.
And
Fucking
then
football, I guess, makes you crazy.
The word fan comes from the word fanatics.
Yeah.
That's what the word fan comes. We are fanatics about our teams and sports.
And because I'm very superstitious, because the one thing that got me super mad about Danny a couple months ago, because you never see me brag about my team ever. I don't talk about my team. I don't mention my team. I don't do nothing. All I said was, if we win the Super Bowl, and I didn't even say if this year. I said whenever.
The tattoo.
You know, I'm gonna get the tattoo. And Danny just out of nowhere just starts laughing. Bro, you ain't gonna win the Super Bowl. It got me mad because, bro, I'm not a Cowboy fan. I don't brag about my team because I believe in karma. You brag, you're gonna lose. So I don't brag. I don't wear no Buffalo gear outside my house. Like, I'm very superstitious. I remember about 12 years ago when Drew Bledsoe was on our team, we were like 5-0, and I went and I bought like all these Buffalo decals on my car.
Yeah,
dude. Not only did we lose that week, but my car broke down that week too. So like, I'm very superstitious, and I'm like, why would Danny just do that, right? I'm like, if DJ, and I said this in the beginning of the stream, I'm like, if DJ would say, hey, if we ever win the Super Bowl, I'm going to get a Carolina Panther tattoo, I wouldn't say nothing about that.
I got a bottle of Panthers wine that you sell at the stadium. I refuse to open that wine until the day we win the Super Bowl. I've had that wine for 7 years now, and I won't open it. It could be 20 years from now. I won't open it till then.
Yeah, it's not like I'm going around going, oh, when we win the Super Bowl. No, I said if. Yeah, if. And people were like, because Nick was like, it's just a football game. Like, it's different. Like, I've been a fan since I was 5 years old. I was there when we lost the 4 Super Bowls in a row. I'm like, you know, my mom, she's no longer here with me. You know, to see the team doing so good, that means a lot to me personally. Not only that, but my previous wife, her dad passed away. He was a massive Buffalo fan. He was raised in Buffalo. And for us, I wish he was here to see us doing so good. So I got like a lot of emotions on the line and stuff. And when Danny did that shit, bro, it pissed me off to a whole nother level. You know, it's just like, bro, like,
I don't think he meant it vindictive, but
I know
it rubbed you the wrong way a little bit.
Yeah, it's just the whole thing, like, bro, like, they ain't gonna win no Super Bowl. Just like on Wednesday, I was creeping in the stream. He's like, Baltimore's gonna win. Bro, you don't know how bad I wanted to text him last night, bro.
But he had me laughing with his little Master Rob.
Oh yeah, Master Rob.
Oh man.
I mean, I don't care if people ragging on Buffalo. Yeah. I lost 4 Super Bowls. Like, I've been ragged on my whole life for being a Buffalo fan. It's just, you know, when I say I'm gonna get a tattoo if we win the Super Bowl, to just dismiss it, going, y'all ain't never gonna win the Super Bowl. Like, bro, I didn't say like we're going to. I just said if, bro. That's all I said.
As long as y'all beat the Chiefs, I don't care if it's Washington, the Eagles, or y'all. Just someone. Don't let the Chiefs win again.
We got to go through them refs, bro.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Yeah.
Are y'all playing in Kansas?
Yeah, unfortunately, they're number 1 seed. We're number 2 seed.
Good luck.
That's what I'm saying. We're not playing the Chiefs. We're playing the refs.
Yeah.
You know, like
Mahomes hasn't really been playing that stellar this year.
No one on that team has been playing.
Lamar and Allen have been playing outstanding this year.
Yeah,
those are the two that you know.
Yeah, I feel like Baltimore was a way harder challenge than the Chiefs.
That was a good game last night.
Yeah, dude, I was pissing brick. At one point, Chris made me like lose my mind because he's like, Rob, didn't you order Domino's last week? You didn't get Domino's this week. I'm like, shit. If we lose, I ordered the wrong pizza.
I was surprised Washington showed up and beat the Lions like that, man.
Yeah. Washington's good, man.
Yeah,
I told.
What's the rookie name? Daniel. What's the kid's name?
It ain't Jones, is it?
What's his last name?
Jade. Oh my god,
I can't.
If only I had an internet in front of me. Hold on a second.
Quarterback.
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing a rookie get to the Super Bowl like that.
Yeah. I hate the Eagles, man. I hate the Chiefs, bro.
I kind of want Washington to win just to rub it in the Cowboys' face. You know?
That's all I need is for my team to make it somehow, and then we lose to Washington again.
Oh, yeah, I lost them in the Super Bowl. We
lost to every team any NFC East except
Those 4
the
years?
Eagles. Yep.
Oh, those 4 years.
We lost to the Giants, we lost to the Redskins,
Yeah.
and we lost to the Cowboys twice. So watch the Eagles make it. They'll beat us, and then we'll break the record for
the sweep. Yeah,
the sweep of the whole damn division.
Oh man. You watching any college football tonight, or you don't watch college football?
I don't watch college.
Yeah.
It's too much to try to figure out. Too many teams. Yeah. Someone needs to expose the refs and the Chiefs. I mean, they kind of have been all week.
They're exposed, but you can't stop it in the middle of the game. What are you going to do? Like pause the game and change out refs? I mean,
yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure the good news is those refs won't be reffing it no more games this year.
Yeah. I just feel like when calls like that, after review and after the weekend or whatever, you should be suspended or, something fine for making obvious bad calls, Well,
I don't understand why there's not a ref up in the booth to say, hey guys, you guys got that wrong. Reverse the call.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when it's blatant like that.
Yeah.
They're showing a replay up on the Jumbotron. Everybody's seeing that.
Dude, Troy Aikman lost his damn mind.
Yeah. And he's a quarterback.
Yeah.
I feel sorry. I played defense most of my life growing up. So you're basically playing with one hand tied behind your back now as a defensive player.
Yep.
I saw they said the Bills got a roughing the passer call a week before the game already.
Yeah, that meme going around. Oh man.
So I might be off Wednesday because big snowstorm coming through here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Bro, we need to get on First Ascendance, man.
Yeah. I've been playing what is it called? Warframe? Yeah,
Warframe? Yeah.
That old ass game?
Yeah, I never played it before. I was gonna dive
my brother's wife is obsessed with it. She's got 1,000 hours in that game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The problem is I'm still my buttons are my memory's still first descent. So I'm trying to do the grappling hook and stuff like that.
Yeah. Right now, I go in there just to do my daily challenges. They just updated the new patch.
Yeah, I saw that.
Where they have a new character and stuff. So I go through there and I'm trying to do that. I haven't been on today, so whenever I get off this stream, I'm probably gonna go in and get those challenges. But but I was planning on playing Suicide Squad, but I guess that ain't gonna happen unless I play it through the damn Steam Deck. Did you ever receive a random John Campia super chat? Yeah, when we were doing Storm Nation, he came through there, and he came in the stream on Storms Live one time. He didn't send a super chat, but he sent a chat. Yeah, he did it. You can go back and watch the episode. I don't remember what episode it was, but he did it. Surprised everybody. I thought Geeky Guy was gonna lose his mind over the Trump thing today.
No, the inauguration.
Yeah. I don't even pay attention to crap like that. I didn't even know that was today. The only thing I knew was I had to pay my light bill.
I got stuck on the interstate yesterday. I forgot Biden came to town and they shut the interstate down. I got caught in that crap.
What's up, Charlie? Dude, work is gonna be crazy. Not this week, but the following week, because the Pro Bowl's down at Disney. That's how I met.
Yeah.
That's how I met Do last year.
Oh yeah, you said at your hotel, or whatever, right?
Yeah, I was going to clean the carpet, and he came out of the elevator, and I was like, "Dan, this motherfucker 6'5", and he's like, "Yes," and I was like, "Man, I love your point of view on First Take," and he's like, "Thank you." And then I didn't want to be a weirdo. I didn't ask for a picture. Yeah. I'm like, just go on with your day.
Dude, he was talking to Shannon the other day, and Shannon says something, and he's like, "Name something." He's like, "Your brother?"
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
He's like.
Dude, the way he brings up these, I'm like, how do you do that, man?
He was smiling too.
Yeah,
he was like,
your brother,
dude. He had Shannon tap.
He
had a young. I showed that to my wife, man. My wife does not like Shannon Sharp. I like Shannon Sharp.
I like Shannon Sharp. He's funny.
She's like, he thinks he knows everything. I'm like, he knows a lot,
Yeah.
I don't like how he be hating on Joe Burrow, but I like him.
You watch his Club Shay Shay?
Yeah, I was watching it last night after the game.
Yeah.
Him and it always pisses me off because Ocho is always off-centered. I'm like, bro, center your screen, bro.
Yeah, dude, you have all. I mean, he got money, but just get a good setup, man. Pay someone to come in there and give you a good setup. I know you're cheap, but it's like filming on your phone half the time.
Yeah.
Shannon got all his nice stuff in the background, and then Ocho like he's in a car somewhere. So who do you think the Cowboys are going to get for their coach? They got rid of McCarthy.
I think it's going to be Kellen Moore.
Jerry Jones.
Yeah, Jerry Jones. I wanted Dion, but as each day goes by, it seems less and less likely.
It's going to be the spectacle. That's all. It'll be a spectacle.
Yeah. But me personally, if I was Kellen Moore, I would tell Jerry to go to hell. Like, you just fired me 2 years ago and blamed me and kept McCarthy, and now you fire McCarthy and want me to come back? I would be like, hell no, bro.
My best pop figure is this one right here. This one's worth $100 and something. It's a Bakudo special anime Comic-Con edition one. So this one right here. It's $100 and something.
I have not. I sold all my. Well, that's not true. I got 2 left. I got a Shantae and a Dark Magician Girl one. But they just announced some Metal Gear Solid 3 pop figures. I'm gonna get those when they come out.
But yeah, I got a bunch of. I got a Miles Morales one that's worth a little bit. One back there. I got all the Ninja Turtles over there. A bunch of other ones. Black Panther, Halo. So,
if I had a house, I would buy more stuff. Yeah. Just because I'm getting ready to move in like 5 months. I don't want to buy a bunch of shit.
Y'all get into a bigger place or downsizing?
Probably gonna be downsizing because her sister and her sister and sister boyfriend lives with us.
Oh, okay.
So they're moving out to go move back home. So it's just gonna be us, and we can't afford to rent by ourselves. So we're probably gonna have to find a smaller place. We paid $2,400 for a 2-bedroom apartment. Man. Yeah,
that's $1,000 more than my mortgage.
Yeah. So now we're trying to it's been stressful, man.
Yeah.
It's been mad stressful because she makes so much. She makes like double more than me. That's how much money she makes. So it kind of makes me feel like I don't think she understands this. I'm like. And I try to put it a certain way, but I don't think she gets it. Like she kind of makes me feel like crap. Not purposely, but it's like I'm supposed to be the man taking care of her.
Yeah, I get
and
it.
She's making more money than me, and I'm the weak link, so she can't have a nice place because I'm the one holding her back. And it makes me feel like crap.
She probably doesn't care, but
she doesn't care.
But yeah, I get it. Yeah,
she's looking up apartments, and she's like, well, how low can you go? And I'm like, pretty low, right? And she's like, well, what about this one for $1,800? I'm like, babe, like, there's no way I can afford that. I'm like, I owe the IRS $8,000. I got car insurance. I got like light bill and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, if you want to sit home and not spend no money, like, that's gonna get old real quick, And I'm just like,
owning a house ain't no better because when something breaks,
that's what I told her too.
Yeah.
I was like, we can go get a loan for a house, but what happens if the air conditioner breaks or there's mold?
Another problem, like my taxes keep going up every year because property values keep going up, which makes my mortgage go up. This is a never-ending cycle, man. Everything but my paycheck.
You didn't hear none of that. I thought she wasn't home. She just popped in. 5-minute warning. What are you eyeballing me for? I don't feel good. My eyes have been burning all day. Like now my eyes, like the skin around my eyes. And now like this is like burning and shit too. I don't know, man.
It's that gender pay gap, demon.
Why are you eyeballing me for? How am I a punk?
I finally started watching that show Silo. You watched that yet?
I never even heard of it.
Silo on Apple TV?
Oh no, I don't have Apple TV.
Dude, it's good.
I never heard of this
TV
either.
Has so much good shit, and I want to watch it.
If you have Prime, you can get the 7-day week trial. So I'm trying to watch everything in a week right now. So
yeah, there's a space show on there that's supposed to be really good.
On Apple TV?
Yeah, The Third Kind or some shit like that. It's supposed to be really good. Then they have the Tetris movie on there.
A movie?
Yeah, it's a
documentary kind of thing.
No, it's a movie
Oh.
about the guy who made Tetris.
Okay.
It has that Edgerton kid in it, the one who played in the fuck those one movies. Oh my god, Taron Egerton. He played in the Kingsman movies.
Yes.
He's in it.
Okay.
And then there's a Ben Affleck show about like some kind of horror show. I don't know. Apple TV is like killing it with all this stuff. They got that movie The Gorge coming out on there, so I want to watch it for that. It's just like, man, I had to sign up for a VPN today.
Man. It's so many subscriptions. Oh yeah, because the whole you said
yeah, I went to go
because
do my
that
damn...
was part of TikTok.
Yeah. I was like, motherfucker, man. So instead of buying a year, I just signed up for the free trial, and then hopefully it'll come back this month, so I don't have to pay for it no more. I was like, God dang it, bro. But yeah, I want Apple TV, man. Just I got so many damn streaming services as it is.
Yeah, I actually cut a few last month just to kind of only keep the ones I've been watching stuff on.
Yeah, I got the Disney Plus HBO Max bundle. It comes with Hulu, HBO Max, and Disney. It's $35 a month. But then I got Paramount, which I don't use. My wife does.
Yeah.
And then I
just canceled my Paramount because the shows I was watching, they all ended for the break right now. So there's nothing on there I'm watching. So.
And then I got Amazon Prime, but I mostly use that just for Amazon.
Yeah.
And then
and it's like every time I try to get rid of Disney Plus, it's like there's something right there I need to watch. Like
there ain't nothing on Disney Plus that you need to watch.
Daredevil comes out next month, so I'm like,
yeah,
get rid of it. So like,
yeah, we're binging through the Punisher show now.
Yeah,
it's hard getting
the Punisher show.
Yeah,
are you talking about the old one?
No, the Punisher show.
There's a new one that I don't know about.
There's not a new one. It came out like a few years ago.
Yeah.
Then that's the old one. Why are you saying it's not old? That shit came out like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah,
I consider old like 90s.
That's extremely old. That's ancient at that point.
I know. It makes me feel old now. I was listening to radio today and they're like, we're gonna throw it back, and it was 50 cents. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Here we had that back in the day buffet, like at noon they play all old songs.
Yeah.
They were playing 50 cents and Chingy. I'm like, that's not old, y'all.
It kills me, man, because like most of the music I listen to is all on the oldie stations now, bro. I'm like, wow.
Someone pointed out, if you think about it, back in 2000, the 70s was 30 years ago. 30 years ago now it was the 90s. So it's like, that's what it's comparison to.
Yeah, now I feel like how my mom felt. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get off, man. The old lady's home, so go explain myself.
Sorry, I couldn't fix your IT problems.
No, it's cool. It's only that one game, so I'm not gonna sweat it until it gets worse. Oh, we got a super chat popped in. Hold on, Mason Clark. Should Robert Pattinson be DCU's Batman, especially knowing we're getting a Clayface film who is rumored? Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Clayface film ain't gonna happen, and Batman Part 2 isn't gonna happen.
They just pushed it back again.
Yeah, they just pushed it back again.
And I don't think James Gunn, unfortunately, he doesn't want that Batman.
No, it doesn't fit because Danny's on this all the time. They just need to merge it. There's no universe and where that
will fit
is in the same universe where Superman and Krypto in that color universe.
Yeah,
like there's no way that could happen. No way.
If they do keep it, I think it should be its own separate entity.
Yeah.
Don't try to.
I don't think there would be anything wrong with them having separate universes like that. Like I think that's what they need to do. Like, why does everything have to be connected? People don't want to see 8 movies just to get one movie.
I just think it's going to confuse the people as it is. Like, like the DC EU was confusing toward the end. First half, Henry Cavill's not there. Henry Cavill's there. Shazam is there, but Black Adam is not with Shazam. And it's just like, it was so confusing.
But Superman pops up in Black Adam is like,
yeah.
Well, that's different. You're talking about fucked up continuity within its own universe. Batman having his own universe and then having a different Batman in the James Gunn universe.
If they kept Robert Pattinson's Batman solo, I'm fine with that. but then you just have to wait before you can put another Batman in the Superman universe. I just don't think you can have two Batman actors going together at the same time. I just think that's so confusing.
Even when they were switching Batmans out, through the 80s and 90s, they never had two consecutive Batmans running at the same time.
Yeah,
Well,
and they
no,
all played
but
the
it's
Michael Keaton
something-
Batman.
Yeah,
It's something new.
Other than animated stuff, they never had two Batmans going at the same time.
Yeah. I just think it would be way confusing to people because then people would be like, wait, so this Batman's not connected to this Batman?
Yeah. Well, I
Or
like
who's
that
this
Batman. I like that Batman, but not this Batman. That
Yeah,
kind of thing,
it's just, I think it's gonna be way you're making something complicated that doesn't need to be complicated.
yeah.
No, I think you guys are overcomplicating that. I don't think it's that complicated at all.
You got to look at the common person, the person that are going to the movie theater.
I'm pretty sure a person who sees Batman with Robert Pattinson and Batman with whoever the fuck they would place him in the new one, maybe Ben Affleck again, it would not get that confused.
If they casted the DCU Batman tomorrow and they showed a trailer for the Batman Brave and the Bold and I show it to my wife, the first question coming out of her mouth is, where's Robert Pattinson? I thought he was Batman.
For example, my friend, we were watching Marvel movies. When we got the Iron Man 2, she was like, who's that black guy? But it was Rhodey. So that kind of stuff can confuse
Yeah,
people.
but that's part in the same universe, in that Marvel universe. They replaced the actor.
Yeah, but
that's more confusing.
That's less confusing.
Yeah, less confusing.
No. If people know that there's two universes, they're not going to get confused.
So you're telling me if there was another Iron Man movie and Terrence Howard was playing Rhodey in that movie and Don Cheadle was playing in another movie, people would be less confused than just a simple recasting?
Yeah.
Dude, you're crazy. I don't agree with you on that.
If they have multiple superheroes going, like, is that
how confused were people when the Robert Pattinson movie came out and we had fucking Justice League with Ben Affleck?
People were confused because Grant Gustin wasn't the Flash in the Flash movie. And that was the TV show.
And the Batman came out after all the Justice League stuff was done with.
Yeah.
Other than him showing up in the Flash, that was the only time we saw him again.
Yep.
I don't know. I think you guys are going way out there.
You gotta look at the common people on the street, man.
Yep. The average person.
I never once heard someone say, well, why isn't Jared Leto Joker in this new Joker movie? What's going on? I never once heard that.
Really? I did.
I have.
I'd never heard it. Never.
I heard it all the time. They're like, well, I thought Jared Leto was the Joker. What's going on? I hear it all the time, man. You got to go to the movie theater and listen to people, bro.
Look, I already know that your movie theater experiences are way different than mine. I don't have people fucking blabbering on, having their phones out, yelling at the fucking screen. I don't know what is wrong with Florida and those people that see movies out there, but that doesn't happen here.
Well, people in Florida are nuts, but I also live in a big city too, though.
And you got a lot of tourists in your city too.
Yeah. But all right, guys, I'm gonna head out, man. I'm gonna go try to talk this down.
All right, guys.
Later. Thanks, DJ, for the help. Appreciate
Yeah,
it, guys. Later, guys.